Welcome back to the Spotlight with Nine, the podcast where we put the brightest talents in the MOBA scene right at the center. And tonight we got a game changer in the house. She's the mastermind behind NextG. Yes, you heard me right. The organization that pull off not just one but two massive LAN tournaments in Mizoram, both with a prize pool over a lakh. That's no small feat. So we are here to bring her to the show, and I'm so excited to have her here with me. Everyone, let's give it up for Rpi. Welcome to the show, Zolanu Rpi.
Thank you for having me on the show, and grateful to share my thoughts and experience on esports with Audience 9.
All right, so we have heard a lot about NextG. Tell us what NextG is all about.
The name NextG to symbolize our dedications to creating opportunities for those who come next. Our mantra, innovate the youth, which embodies our passions for driving positive change in esports world, starting from our own backyards. So we're proud to offer initiative like our esports coach training program.
Interesting. So tell us, how did it all started?
One thing I wanted to say is that even in the past, when mainland organizations have tournaments, they are always unfair to Northeastern players. It has been seen in so many tournaments throughout the years. Maybe because of this, we built our organizations to give fairness to all. And but we started NextG. NextG was founded in January 2025 by myself, Amos, and Jakaria.
Did you say 2020?
2021.
Oh, 2021. That's like way back. How many of you were there in the beginning?
Three. Me and my friends, Amos and Jakaria.
Oh yes, you just mentioned, sorry about that. So, like, did you directly, specifically say, okay, we are going to host like Mobile Legend, or you thought like it's bigger than just Mobile Legend? Did it come right away, or how? Was it just for like a particular game pakhatsaw in chanter kanin game pakhatsaw in dinintum nge as a whole lagintum
Atira chan MLB ditsaw category ang sa hatay tum ta ma se hey tum angin kang kalaw chawta chanin ngai na esports kan inge players te yen na ang khan game category hatam te tan so kuna swan BGMI.
And I know it has been a real long years for you to really come to where you are at right now. We want to know, how did it even begin? I know you mentioned in Chan Pathum Chau Khan Nita Engtin in Raurel Chandan. How did it start, like brewing things?
One thing I want to say is that in the past, when mainland organizations held tournaments, they were always unfair to Northeastern players. This has been seen in so many tournaments throughout the years. Mainly because of this, we built our organizations to give fairness to all.
So basically, the unfair, against the Northeastern, is that what you said, right?
Yeah.
Was it just for the Mobile Legend or any gaming in general?
Well, at first, it was only Mobile Legends back then.
Okay. So, I am assuming that nang po ikhel chinti na.
I used to be a KOL influencer.
Oh, tell us more about that.
I thought it was around during lockdown. During lockdown.
Okay.
KOL chang khan hay sumlak lu dan players kita na sumlak lu na te platform chazok te khavon chen tha ka do zok ta ni so scope kha lo om game khan scope kha akom ring ti kha KOL chang khan sung ho kan la lu den ge ni chu ti le ma tam tak chu ni zwang la ma se lockdown na om mai aya khan game chang khan ke mol top si la sumlak lu dan na om ti hak chu ta kan research the book alone it chanin ngai na chawa chang khan. And so
you mentioned about is like you always think about the player, how they can earn, even for streamers, like as an organizer, you always think for what you can do better for them. I think that's what I really envy about you. Even as like we have been working for a while now together, I think your intention are very clear about your promoting the esports, not just the game, but even the people working alongside you. I want to know, I mean, tunatak yan in tournament host organizers antam tota. There's a lot of organization that is hosting tournaments after tournaments. I want to know, Mizoram hi country na chan tunlai tak hi.
就想到参上上个po mga organization hantile ma hay pol ma ni mala tournament siam de hay kan lian su ka chuang lau ta next gen lian su ka tinam lau ta ma se then ma ni rem chan na anga ni mal anga tournament siam pop pop angkha an tam ve ni so a in clash no ta tournament shim shim ha kami khanin tournament kha atilu lau.
Okay.
So players they are po unplug atlana to law tun ma angin tun ma chuanin ne tournament li pakhatin kan siam pa kami clash law deuh khan an tournament zo hun ti tournament kan siam le do ham tan ngai chang china kan phak chin ta ni so kami tournament in dot dan a in share swan salaka players te khan an ngai tu em san so mo tournament at hlutan so tuna chuan tournament tak taka oma he in clash noi free entry players registration can do wangin free entry and now to ta atana kamin ahlu tournament kan da to law ahlut na to law wal chuan chanin players they apo atana to law ni so
I think you saw even the LAN tournament, right? The mobile LAN tournament in Guwahati. But we also know that NextG have hosted already 2 LAN tournament. I think many inside Mizoram there'll be people who will know, but I think majority of them are still, I'm not sure if they're aware or not. But can you tell us about the first tournament that was hosted?
Back in 2021, we hosted season 1 NextG LAN events tournaments, LAN events and tournaments and cosplay. Prize pool was 1 lakh, and it was on the NLBD.
How was it like? I mean, it was the first tournament for your organization, right? How was it like? I know there was a lot of behind the scene moment also. Like, was it something that completely went wrong? Hey, till Lauti Swal improvement. We want to know the whole experience. How is it like behind the scene? Le afran song song ka. Temtein min lo shil tayo.
We faced many challenges starting with our LAN event season 1. As we were the first to hold LAN events in Mizoram, we took many risks, technical issues, network issues, and event spent a lot of money. So many people valued the events that our venue at that time cannot even hold us in season 2.
Wow.
So we rented a much bigger venue considering BGMI was added. The venue can hold up to 20k audience, but in final ticket were sold out and the audience were squished.
Wait, did you say 20k audience?
Yeah.
Oh, so it was all full? Wow.
Yeah, we sold out the final ticket.
Wow. Where was the venue in Mizoram?
Arden Trauma Hall.
Oh wow, that's a big
Arden
hall,
Trauma
right?
Auditorium.
Were you expecting that much of a response?
No. We don't even expect that much audience. I think it's all because of season 1, LAN event season 1.
Okay, so focusing on season 1, production team te in lo mamota le team chang ka department chang ka in nang lo ta intin nge like you were just 3 people. How did you guys come together? Like you recruited more people? How did it go about?
Season 1 kami member patung hakan yuta ma se ke ma cha kami zo ma om tan ke chian de pati amos le zegeria ka deliam la om ta chun la
Okay.
ke ma in ka lo buat prefect tan so chuan har sa velu tu hey risk tak kha kala ni so di dan tur eng hi technical team tan kan ma na eng technical team an man chin po ka sila ma se hey risk ka kala to at la tin kan ning cha chuan ma se hey Mizo ML community ka allow lian to ni so strong to ta kan ka community group kan ka beta voluntary pay in ML ka ani zong ka voluntary kan an don to tu ma staff tip kan law man join kan so law ta ka ka chu Mizo ML community pop support na in kan king clave season 1 ka mo pa na rin
Talking about the first season again, I want to emphasize on season 1. Hey, disappointment in name. Season 1 at experience kanila witita, but because the first time is always, we have some kind of issues, like we know from the Northeast Cup as well, there were some for the first land tournament. There were a lot of things that people talk about. Katyangka, like if someone have to host, what kind of advice will you tell them? Like as a first tournament, we will talk about the second land tournament, but I want to talk about the first one. Like as you experience it, Amhasabera a tournament experience. According to that,
so atam variety sumo masabira chuan pila network issue hakan ni potani so asan su to ka hun la kan land event special swalo chuan India po kan mu tur kha ala mang lo ni so MLB ga play ka chuan kalak lo shim tani sumo awang kanin hey ke mani dap pa in dap chup kan ni wang khan network issue kan ni phot ta ni chu chuan heta capture ka te thang hun la chang capture ka kam la ma mai sa la sa page chuan han khat ya ma live sa YouTube page chuan han problem kan ni le phot ni chu chuan ase second night jam ke chuan first night ka aslok ti ta ni su players kan kau chua ka chuan an han khel tur kha problem tha omcha ampe an voi changa to pa ni se an khel thelo ta network ni thelo ke than ni ta ma se enge kan live phone kan chwa thelo ta mina into project ko kan ta chwa thelo ta chan kan postpone put ani su kan exam first night mesh big ka chu chan atu ga kan zan kwa in kan play var ti kan enge kan ti dit lo lai kan ti ta technical team in an chang ha ti kan in ena technical team hobby kan I'm in how chai ka chuan ti han network lam fam kha local network how to lo thau kha kan thop ve bang khan ni ko khan din om chil ta ho la khan veni wa khan kan om top ta kan adik lo la ha kan siam ta ti cha a chen te kha he dora te po kan lo om ta ni chu mamo anga piang lo chon pe char ke tur ang kha he logistic team ang kha mo cham logistic team how come in the kan bunga mabo song ba konbit ta kada jan hana glider ni at kan chan tu kada khat le sam dia kan siam rem thei ta chama ni so chan kami nu jang ka chan problem om loving kan ta chan sound lampanga khan la ka pe chwan la ma khan sound problem ha kan nei ve le ka kami bi ka some problem bi ka su kan siam chang man to law san su kan puna chep to lo to ka in siam that na mun kha om to law wa khamin ahmona audience law kalan tam to sia chan su mi zanga veleng to ra khan mi za sari gni wa khang kan no lo to ni su mo chen la to mun ma po ha kan pe to law ni su ka wang khan amuna local te ente turing te chak pa tila kan tia kan amuna hawina ente tu kan project turing kan kap chak ta kan he pot chop de kan kan tizau ve kan ting la ve ni so apoi mo bera chuan a lau chiang ve event siang ve tu ta na advice ta pek du pi ka chu network le technical lampanga sun invest tam hi allow poi lau.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, so much of to do with production technicality in the tournament. It is so important. But I think for the first time, it's always an experience for everyone. First ringot nila se, second polo umzel se, because from the first you get better mo. First akan top lawin, it should just get better from there. Ang sika nita. Second tournament akanin, what was the prize pool again?
Season 2 akan BGMI category we had a BGMI category and the prize pool for season 2 was 3 lakhs.
Wow. I mean, a lakh prize pool is no joke. How did you even manage that? Like, from where did you get all the sponsors? Like, was it self-funding or did you sell your soul to esports?
Actually, we got funding from government. Mizoram.
Interesting.
State Sports Council and a lot of departments gave us a sponsorship.
Oh, okay. So you are saying Mizoram government is supporting esports in Mizoram? Okay. Like, in what way? Like, is there a particular way that Mizoram is doing that the other states are not?
Mizoram State Sports Councils provide us with infrastructures and room for the players coming from outside the states, and even in money.
Oh, interesting. So the players that came from outside, they were provided with accommodation and transportation. That's what you mean. Oh, that's so. Let's compare season, I mean, first tournament and second tournament. How did it, like, were you pleased? Were you satisfied that, okay, we are done with the second phase, second LAN tournament as well? And that also with
GMI.
BGMI, sorry. Yeah. How was it?
MLBB season 2 doon kanchen madeu kan akala pa yan tournament now kati ang online tournament ang sihaw ka alawin zebe china wangin le in clash na ino drama te kati ang at school community chung dramavel te bang kan season 2 season 1 season 1 community ka season 2 hang kam halaw lu to kani so season 1 akam team zani som nga bolver kan le la kam season 2 at one team zavel sa kan me ta ni sumo so hey, a drama, community drama. So, lau tai shi tiang to ka tiang ko All India Open kan open sun kan ting za ka kan hu thei ta chuan BGMI nen kan jan kop lau chuan in choi bela ni don choi bel kan ti le ma kan zia don lau audience ko kan in hukim don lau na khadil ro kan ta kan chop chil de BGMI ha kan put lod le chop chila BGMI lampang ke community Mizoram amin at chalot tom le kan technical team hay sung invest na to ka kan law game ani first experience at kan season 1 experience at kan law she video to ta ni so ka bang kan technical team amin so kan invest tam de ulit pa chuan hey UX po magan son to ta ni so heta M3, M4 di Borvilla UI UX and Han ang hakan pang paveto ni so user interface.
Yes, we saw that.
Kabang kami kema so ang kalom na pwede so hay kan mason na improvement kan hona ta chuan life pack so shim akan ema boy na hakan nei to lawan ni so mo. So NextG le cosplay hi chu kal kopian ichina next Mizoram han India from Mizoram hi cosplay in cosplay organization sana ni number tani chu po athi angkha ni to ni chu cosplay kha
Okay.
achin tui zil tam tak khat lem te khan lo ma khang hau khan na chang chang angkha nya ma se next year cosplay kan han pia chang khan game ne na kan han po ko pa chang khan an ni po ei inge ei zon na man the coping cosplay ka aron sa aron chang bor chau ta kha wang kan ne ke ma kha kalom pani chu gaming chang ni lo he ta cosplay khana in platform kan pe che kha ye an ma hi cosplay lam kang po ya next G events chu cosplayer dan chuan game ani cosplay events al pan no aman ron ti ve che na ni chu mo chuan chu ni de
Zanin tile taila Mizoram hianin like Mizoram being one of the most passionate esport crowd mo in sport po ni se passionate of tato na po we have so many streamer game streamer te kaneta the audience is big but these days I am seeing such a less crowd and the squad talking about squad I really want to bring this up ingay dan kasi dua tuna chuan in step bros te zawhanti anit lang puita compared to Manipur ka compare lo thailo achan chu the crowd Mizoram crowd kan nei antam lutok ma se tinge when it comes to playing what's something that enge is there something we're doing wrong enge itan
ma chanin so no Mizoram chu kan esports kan mo dan ala TikTok lo ni chu no le pa chang mo esports player ni chuan hey mi lak lo chung kwa lak lo anga mu na kha ala om ta ni bila hanin chalai tam tak hanin khel po tum ma se kan no le pa te mindset kan la thak tun ma ai chuan improvement so om to lutuk ta ma se no le pa yan chung te chang hanin support na kan na dong tok lo ni so en na game an khel ni pe ta le lam pa an duty si tho mai in lo mi chen lo ni chuan na tho ni lo in lo mi chen lo ni chuan lo in lo pa chu na lo to te ma ta dan e zon na ta te jin khang ai ta ni chu le gang han e ti tak na ro hi kan na nei lo in ti slim na cha wa han tum na ro kan la ne ya ta soi china ke ma pun tun ma this one football to poveng sung tournament kan khel pura om mai chang la ma se yan ye in ti len nan mai kan ngai ta football te po ma se yan e zon na namang man tu man om chuan kita football te po kita om ta footballer te su tu man e mo sit na po kan tin to la ni chu khatyang kan khatyang ri ru kha kan put ve ngai nam dang hau luk tur chuan mani mizo squad bi ka yan khatyang ri ru tak kha tun din nu nai chuan kala hu cha la win ka sha ke mani pon hai kan lo start ve na sam tuk ta mo
it's because of the lack of support just from the family or even from the community chungkwa cha unge community involvement po hi nge dan
chungkwa ni chan mizo community ang kana ka nga jin ta chung ko khatina daw so chen om chungkwa ina dawa chen om te chungkwa ina atyang de ali bang
your neighbors decide your future ang si khai shem so totally
ali bang yan mizo chungko pakhatin na support chuan kan support do lama chen om ina daw chuan kan daw do lang katyang ani bang kan o akal ko kan community ari chuan.
And one of the other thing that a friend of mine said to me, Mizoram, they're very generous. Tilpik vela pon generous to ba. Esport event zong kasyat ke masyat zong Mizoram kom claim ta, but I used to see poster and all. hey, scooty thing, like there are reward like scooty.
Oo.
I mean, people are willing to invest so much. So, like how I don't know. It's very irony because we are saying they want to sponsor a lot, but at the same time, there are no people to play. The crowd kan nga ring ho tama se professional line na kaltur tak kan omlaw mo i-investors ponon kala mase atloni na kali. Like I feel like that atlonin akal nemzo. That's why I think I think our community think that it's it's a waste of time. So there are many organizers right now, so they are looking for sponsors. They're looking for people who are willing to do. Can you give us some tips and tricks to how to go about, because you have hosted two LAN tournament. You are the best person to tell us that. How did you do it, mom? Midang ko an zir thena mo state dang how atun to Mizoram to generous stop ta, whether it's government or whether it's the local merchandise. How do you even, either you are a very good business lady, or I don't know, or you have a very good relation with everybody. I don't know about that. Mase, we want to know the secret recipe of your so many, handsome money.
Abul berat zanin sponsorship ayan NextG tu patian zara kanin ngam lawani so. So hey, so zanin NextG yanin business sponsorship kan holo po ama funding ang pek na touring business kan nei dito kamo. So may baga zanin events kan nei don hanin ni pumlam te pe kaso kan season 1 awang kan hay aho din awang kan ni pumlam kaso kan ban nei to pani so company dam pangkan mobile phone company dak pangkan biglaw to pop sok ta hay pong tour kan water naman siyang tour kan swan de sarkar te kan handora esports tungsang promotion tin ron nei dole not nei dola ang vel te ka kan han meeting kan nei nei so an ni po kan law in open na ta category siyang game le sports siyang category kan major to sarkari na apply mase esports in local harlo to ka minted minlaw ti so kan so mo ya kan mam to ta so an sarkara chang kan le so sarkara chang nan funding kan hutam so man so private da chang ay ma so so sarkara ni pina sa atwan le department ti now te how kan min ui ve bukta tam tham law te ang khasmo so mimal ang hay door nei ang chi game door nei ang chi ang chi how ka patyang how ka nin min sponsor na bok na sa boka IV store how pe hisu hay kan thokau chalo to kan hisu season 1 ma chang to kan event sa pya na kan ni sponsorship kan tong nge ta le an mani po hi shout out ka du be sim ni mo IV store NextG in sumi su kan ti don sumi events su kan nei don na minlaw ti sak thian yang kan tipon minlaw ti sa borbor ta hay kan mamol bat kan basoy tok ta kan dai law nang zat te mo so ande kan moya streamer te hey caster ang chi te khatya ang chi an mani door shout out to ra kan du ang chi de khasu sumi su law ti sak te sumi su za chuan law ti sak la kan ti ma kan batya kan bodya sak khan hey mình chỉ thuần ngài lâu ta thì mình lâu cũng rất ta anh vô về nó tụi cái gì cần chán anh ấy đem mấy sổ cái hi anh phil em anh NextG tụi anh spend sổ cái cha
a big shout out to Sarkar. Sarkar. Yeah, Sport Council.
So season 2 hapo kan mikwal ka atira kan obna tu ha kam provide thei don law kan pia players te ka ma se an law thenga kan venue tu ra kan an law thengu so sia an min chi law kan man bot to kin sports kan sila kan plan sawa ka han plan sawa ka han dia
pumapui an how to pa pa pumapui hey mi kwa lan lau thleng to sia venue pon an thu to meeting ai na ka shi lau in sia ti chi nge ka tia da han hostel a kan lau zu da lot top phot te wat ya ani lau chan allotment bil chung nen allotment ron swa chung nen kan ai kar khat te alat ama mo chin ta ni su de poi mo ti tel na kan ma chen ni ka su di kan sports car sil min sha pui ni va kan in kim khao zam top ti khan a tholi nin da sa to kan chu
Oh, wow. Yeah, it really relation build polo poi mo shim shimani to draw. And it's not just because they have a quota doesn't mean that you just approach them, but also build a relationship with whomever you are going to approach. And Mikwal, you said there were guests from outside, right? So that was that season 1 or season 2?
Season 2.
Season 2. From where did they come, most of them?
Arunachal Nagalaya.
Oh,
Manipur.
okay. So quite a crowd you got there. And you said in season 2 there were around 20k people watching. That's a lot. Like to have a crowd as much as hay amuna lo akil like make the tan apurom Zolanu. So it hypes them up. So yeah, it sounds. I wish I knew that time. I would have been a part of it too. But yeah, sadly I was introduced to the game way after the pandemic. So yeah, anyway, I want to come back to the past because whatever NextG is today, it has to do with a lot of your sacrifice. So can you tell us more details about, because I even heard about is it Mizo or Misho? I don't know.
Mizo.
Oh, it's Mizo, yeah.
Mizoram Esports Organization.
Yes. So can you tell us more of that?
Yeah. Season 2 Kanchan Don Khan. Yeah. Hey, venue kan ho do khat season 1 a kan venue khan nin thak lo lu tu ba Mizo lo lu tu ba khan. Season 2 a khan Mizoram venue kan nei yan ber kha su ding trauma hol khan ta ni so. Hello.
Oh. I'm listening.
Yeah. So venue kan nei nan ber kha ding trauma hol khan ni ba kan ni kha kan du ta chuan ma se a ho man kha a to lu tu ta hey organization pol pa nga anga mi mal anga post don chuan zan khata sin ti le changa vel de na wang khan hey kan export don lo lu tu kan ni su san su funding kan nei chaw ra to pa ni su price pool la sang ge nin khan chuan ni organization esports organization sports affiliation ani kha chuan zan khata khan tlom te in ho te ta ka wang khan e kan ma mo ni hi pol hi kan ma mo shim shim ani hi ke ni te pon ma mo nei la tlan na tur tlan do na tu no le pa chum kan nei dawa so van chanin pol hawi idin ma yang o ka ta chan e la jin pu ya next g chang thau jin pu ya hanji la jin ya gil na ya hi at le de di e jin ta kanom phot ta ki chan ani po ka esports sei engma benefits lava mi mal chan nem right now on tel ni wa kan real how ta Mizoram Esports Organization din hat chan enget blind dot tukin Mizoram State Sports Council chan kan haleng gut ta chan ti dan tur po kan chelot enghe kan ti don enghe kan malak mo to ti chen te kan bazota kan badora chan ti dan tu te amin lau shila kal te amendment ne nga ya ti ga ta ka lau se ka dora chan ile tuna hiam pol din ta na tu te nge in so mang po la ma de central lampanga tu te no ya nge in luang ti te thleng kan min lau zot le ta ni so mo ka wa kan le kan ho le ta chan research ka kan nei ta Esports Federation of India ta ka email hanin ka zubet po ta chuan kanin bia thil ti dam phung the kan she chau ta chuan me sa ka tun mai nan lo ding chin ta me sam din khan lockdown ML an vena chang khan an zuzi deu ti ni so so ka ba china in la ding em nge engine bun ka ta bia khanin an min chang mo mal the box si lawa kan eng ma tu man kam goi pui to ngai la vam ron ti la khan be so ha kan din ta Mizoram Esports Association an ti bang khan ming in ang cha ka chu an tha te kha lo na kha kan lao ve ni chu mo kan ka bang khan Mizoram Esports Organization ha kan han ti chawa chan kan ti khan kan din chau no kan sarkar ade kan affiliation ti ha kan di la farming society at the kan sak ti kha lo my farming society pe the registration kan ti zawa chan NextG kan mang jangkai man cha ta ka bang kan NextG kan Mizo din te nan kan swan state level tournament kha an lo host kha angai sia ta bang kan NextG ina kan lo ti to na sa ang events online events kan lo nei to national level ang simo national level open for all and it's open for all yang kan nei to sa ang te kha Mizo min chuan kan kal ti pa chuan kan Mizo chu lo dinga maset tuna hi chuanin he kanin thlang tha to a ke ma po ka chol san to mo thar langin an en kol to ni chu tuna chuan
chuan nang ma chu NextG topin
NextG ga focus ko to
tuna yanin teaming sang ye om cheu
team member hi category ko mina chang ham category kan ta team member hi so panga border chu kan lo ma chu na san PC lampang ako yan kan kita PC category na mayan do ta le FIFA team kan te bok ta FIFA ti to lawa FC 25 kan ti to ta mo san tournament online tournament kan nei be cha cha to chuan kita chuan ka start ya technical team ti phone o ma ka start po dam outside state ang simo kan ti po kan nei be a chuan BG mai lampang hipun na chawi kan chol dewa chan su RIP lampang hanin an he solo to ba bang kan yan deu ti to ta BG mai ram chu chuan ML lampang hit
outside Mizoram lampang atang hanin team chat tak kan nei boka a chen te chu notice ka pa te po khan an lo ho sa mi tam jok chuan in shi thawanga chuan mani loka khan Indonesian le Philippines chen exhibition match kan ni outside Mizoram team te hian an lo nei pu boka khang te po kha hlotling to khat viawin kan shia a ti chan nikum lampanga khan nikum November thla khan NextG Esports workshop kan nei boka Sarmal Soma hawin hun kan mga esports hianin players tan chau ni lo category shang a developer te na ti shang khanin zon na tla ko mani ti kha in shia na hun le in zirtir na hun ha kan ne kan lok pui tlang ve wa esports si game khelna le tun ma pi le putin na nu le patin na lak lo mi man mi om chadu lo anga an ngai na khatibo turin lok zong le zon na ta na lak zonga inzirtir na hun ha kan neya lo ting to khat viawa crew member te pon the to kan so a khang te po kha an soilan ve shima cha in kasya.
Yes, much needed. And also what I am connecting the dots is you guys starting with the 3 and now having a member and having a category of your own with so many varieties of game, not just one, right? It makes me think that NextG is cooking something. NextG is trying to do something that we are not aware of. Are you guys brewing something that you have not told the community yet? It'll be great if you guys can tell us what's coming next right now.
Abu bera chanin he event management team chi po ka han song hanin to hi am basic an don basic mal song lo ma sa ka do bera chu do the time po opportunity lo siam sa pang chi ka do chu platform players pang so lo let's just start the company se an lo del swan he Mizoram ma te po events shang om ta ka tang kan esports events pe ka po technical team te hire an na ya swan staff te thiam big nei mo yang siam til bi ngo hau te hire an ngai chin ta yang an NextG next an ta ka kan lo ti the chuan team member tin chang ta kan ti swang ka yang hire huna khanin ke ma ni to pa khatin waiting kan lo le chuan ani kan in hire che chuan players ka ti a staff member zong te ta kan agent na tla ka tin zona chu ban chan tun is strong in build thi ka do ta chu kan tum po ni ta den bi che zona chuan chu la ba chuan NextG esports bi ka i chuan heta Mizoram chau ni lo India changa global thina in expand zel ka kan do ni chu entenan tuna kan do bera chu kan nei the ange the lawang ka shilawa tuna kan tung le kan khel bera kan khel han ti na mo lo me che ya kan cha bera chu kan do bera chu India league te hi nei la asan chu tira ka sul to ang han men jen la organization chen khatina tournament an siam yanin mi chen khat tan alo bias chen ta khatyang awang khan share mi zong zong ta na clear thi ang to per manga an thiar na mang he ya ta global je te a no involve the na chance mo world championship te lo kel pi ve the na chance ha lo nei ve kan do ni su mi do chan the kan so a chan ve nge po hi kan do
let's till hey poi mo ka dito ta organizers, like even though organizers put up so much effort, if we do not get a response from the players, sometimes you just want to give up. You know, the recent event that we shared as well regarding the student exhibition as well. Many good teams came in, but they had to drop just because they couldn't meet the international requirement. Ka anita katyang te ka hai arilu na tlak top tani so exposure tumpo kanin players hoper ka unready law ka chuanin organizer ta na buai thak ve top tani so achan tu thei pato pen di hanin behind the scenes song te soita katyang laya kan uplift tumberte tikhanin unpack of it chuanin you just want to give up. So talking about giving up, I know you have told me before, do you ever like feeling like it's a long journey in a way, on your way to, you know, this many years, have you ever felt like giving up?
Very hey game ni kung so ring ako kang voice so san ka chắc cái bé đi đồng chí nó đấy chứ san so cái tung ra so cái vision so cái mà này in nó nó po cái này lâu rồi bị để hoài giống cái tung ra ya players te an lo ti chanu lo mo kan be se he kan do ang tha ning lo control ka ta ti be so kan tung lo ma se kan cha ka so esports ni in pa ngai ta kin run ho be se tun ma football ben sung in pian na mai lom an ti chin lai huna to na ki ta kan da ang le yan esports hi professional line tan po than tla ka ni ti mi in po mu tir se kan du la ya kini chuan kan thei lau kan skills pona falau ta players nan thei an a potential nei kan ba te promote kan tum lai an lo du lo chi na mo eng mo chuan dam siama an lo te chado lo chi ka mo te pe chan mo ka thina jim thei lu tu ka chem ke ma
Definitely
ma ho shep te ka dua ma ho shep nan te ka dua
do ru ni lo you just go it mo ti tak
cái tiếng kan cái ba ha và cái ba cô là khi mà sau kan kan nổi chi na affairs chen khat chi chu an lo ti chadu lo ve chi le kwal ve ka pu ti sa mo thì ni mu tu ta tian za ra no pang ti te ron he ron cha chao tu an chama tun kan next generation tu anga to tu na tun kan generation an so ni chat over hi basically hangam cha to lo ni so sa su sui le sui pa te kan community and support the about the support the support lawa san so esports space to assumption te lo na device te po alo ngai cha ka chang te so ha kanin tun generation a song ka basic ngam lo ma se kan next generation an so anin one championship a hanin pakhat ta so Mizo mera lan ve to ka basic
finger crossed. That's what our aim is, to at least have one representative from a community as such. And those players don't play just as an entertainment. Take it as a profession. Don't just play to become better, play to be better than yesterday. And yes, don't just merely play that. That's the only thing I could emphasize on. And MLBB not just enhance this is what I think, like playing tournament or rank or anything. It also help you with a quick decision, patience. You meet with all those randoms, dark system. So yeah, it teaches you a lot as well. Moving right now, NextG is not only associated with just tournaments, right? You talk about business as well. Can you tell us about it? Like your have esports brand? Is it an esport brand currently?
Jersey on business biga ganing gaming chair customizable yan swan. Jersey swan kasi may yung category natingil doon. Jersey swan ay track pants checks with detail esports solo sports kay no yun at sus esports to dyan tunatang kan market lang niya to kan ito esports biga yan mo gaming chair to po sales hey events kan nila dyan sales po daw siya tama also events kan nila ba ikan koma diyan sales siya kan yan na cinta hawang kan sports ka kan lalo tilta ni sports bumuwate po ng jersey te futsal boot te futsal ball pa nga ang city po mo football te ini kita ang si song hakan pol pe kan itu kan itu kan itu kami kata song lalu be jang kan city te jang kala ni so NextG kan na nung le chok funding te kan na le chok ala atirakan sponsorship bill ka atirakan sponsorship bill ka kanhan song kwala kung masabirakan apa tuwakan mula achin pesan hey mitui lakop kan din lawan haran isu sa esports kan program betul kan isu kan community apa je wani soibel tak mewin kan dia kan chan hau kan soan inget at season 1 naklotin na abang kan season 2 atwan hey sponsorship po kan hucha video ni tama ro so kan sponsorship pa ala chatok lo ni su ke mani tan swan kama kan sponsorship pa kanin na law na sponsorship po no mas NXG ni players to tam events kan ni char kinang consistent ka wakang kalte na funding income source kan dia ngai kat dia tuan so yon nakatan koi delta business department how delta ta kan gaming chair deal hey gaming item ang si gaming gear ang si PS5 ti te kat yang hawan mo de kon kan sa tan headphone te si siya kan they really so
is it the delivery to pan India, or is it like how do you go about
all India?
All right, sounds great to me. So guys, if you are interested in getting any gaming equipment or any sports equipment, you can hit in that description. The link is right down there. Go ahead and check it out and be delivered at your door. And I cannot undermine the fact that from 3 people to having your own company, that's a big W for you in this gaming term. You have achieved so much to at least a measurable achievement. I also want to ask you have done season 1, season 2 in Mizoram. Is there any dream place where you would want to host season 3, or even some kind of plan that you're brewing right now that we do not know about? Can you tell us more on that?
We have multiple upcoming events and project. The main one being Land Events Season 3 to be held in December this year.
Let's go. Can you tell us more about it? Because you always surprise us. Masaberian first was like, okay, you can have a taste of NextG. So season 2 at the Kanin 20K audience in there. Tuna chuan a pui rem ton. So tell us, we want to know. Maybe a little bit of sneak peek.
Tuna ri chuanin hei thil han sui vut hi a har san zu kan lo chin le lo khan mi hian be chin an lo ti sang lu tu kan ti lawa chan si season 2 a khan i prize pool kha sang si kan video lian bok si BGMI player lampak khanin preserving pe na salat tu kan isu chan chu Mizoram an lian ber tur ang ni ba khan BG's tournament ya BGMI BG's tournament te khamin lo te khin ani chu ta wang kan an expect kha kan phalau lu tu kha ke ni ta kan na yang le sia ka ba an expect kan phalau lu tu kha ni pui tam ta kan ti dwala ni so so bang kan soi bak ki ka dola ma ro chu don chum chu
Tin kan ni cha.
ba ai na sang chúng ta ai sang in kan ti te kan wan cosplay ka so om don chang sa NextG le cosplay ka so it so if everything goes smoothly we're hoping to organize esports meet season 3 LAN events with different categories like including BGMI PC games and mainly mobile 5v5 so each categories would have its own dedicated play day. Of course this is just a plan for now and we're leaving the rest up to God.
Wow. So it'll be perfect time, December, where everyone gathers around. It'll be great. Mizoram Dilawa, is there any other place that you would love to host a LAN?
Kasi tiya mo ila doon na dyan. Alay ba na kasi ang sugaw ka pihi ka tibet sa magaw piya LED events yan. At so, Mizoram at dyan, ang kim hiya ang manataw expensive mo to ang kim kasi ka pa dito mo. Diba dyan, Gawatiya and Jianan Gawatiya noi nga LAN events pu to kan mo ya I host lain Mizoram swan price pool noi to ma khan kam budget estimate kanan like dai ka ni mo ka bang kan abe bom le pu kha ataw in sian saw na tu ka atam lu tu ka bang kan kala the ni swan ka dama pachian ni rem se tin swan ga happy.
Yeah, that's a really good like a hotspot for all, even from other part of India to to come there. I think that's good choice. If you were not organizing a tournament, I know you love esport. What do you think you'd be doing? Tournament lo host lo tala enge iti irin. Like because
esports
lawa esports lawa because esports I know you're passionate mo ito na po te but open players tan po itwa organizer team tan te po itwa mase what if you were not an esport organizer, what would be something you'll be doing?
Business tao ni kasi kaya may business student tao kanita so ang sanin masih kay mahi business esports talo tatawangan kay esports le telaw song kay level siya to law ka.
Yeah, truly. Anyway, do you also have any message to the Mizo community, ML community?
I'm super grateful that you have given me this chance and platform. Please continue giving us your support and encouragement. Mizo players kan tunda su NextG na kan tunda su namdang promote kan sa champion gawa namdang promote ajan Mizo ne global level te han fon so at Mizo ne ya ilom na hon siam te kan sa de chin de su ban sa ne ni fon kan te to fan so kan lep to po ni lo lep po lo te để dùng dùng việc đăng phòng để đăng hàng là dùng tiền của một cái tụ nó tiền để cho đến giá sạch đó thì thấy tốt cái đến giá sạch tụ nó thì chỉ tốt và mình thấy tốt đó xóa về chưa tụi mình cái xong đồ chơi thì dùng những cái esports dùng những cái tụ anh lệ phát triển mình support đó mà sẽ cái mà new generation ở trongนั้นcái lệ phát triển thì esports một cái khác sắc tụ này tụ bằng út Ituanin kay manitan de kan fatitan po di kung kan po mo doon di na ani
Yeah, I think that was very soulful message to the Mizo community as well. And I cannot wait to see NextG Season 3 LAN tournament, and I'm so excited. I hope I will be home by then. But also, do you have anything to say to Vista, because they are the one who's bringing a lot of sponsor, and you are ambassador for sponsors, so
Vista, we're excited to have you on Mobile 5v5 in India as NextG. We've been working tirelessly to create a thriving gaming ecosystem, and we want to assure you that we're committed to providing a stable and secure gaming environment for our players. Despite the ban on MLBB in India, our community passions for the game remain strong. We work hard to create a LAN events platform in collaborations with the State Sports Council, ensuring our players can continue to enjoy the game without any interruption. We would be honored to have your attentions and explore potential collaborations that can benefit both our platform.
Thank you, Zolanu. This has been such an awesome chat with you and all about NextG journey. And you have done so much for the scene, so I can't wait to see what's next that's ahead of us. And as we are wrapping up the spotlight, a huge shout out to all those organizers who have been working so hard, without complaining, whether it's time to sleep or not. All their hard work of bringing the scene to the players and even the community. You guys really deserve a praise for that. And also, if you love this episode, hit that like button, share with your friends, your girlfriends, or whomever, and follow for more epic stories for the MOBA scene. And also, if you want to win a giveaway, just put an exclamation mark along with the point and get a chance to get rewarded for an exclusive Amazon products. So stay tuned with us. And with that, see you all next time. Keep grinding, keep shining. Who knows, maybe you'll be in the spotlight next.